All right, just got off work. I didn't take a shower or anything. I just put on a fresh shirt. Got some harps in the mail. Got some Morchang from Rekha and Ghorka. Let's go ahead and get these cut open. They are packaged pretty well. The last unboxing of Ghorka, they were very good harps, but they were rusted because there was no oil. So this time they assured me that they were well oiled. So we should have a good unboxing. This is a big unboxing. I don't even know if I'm probably not going to air all of this. You see, it looks like they did oil. And we got some brass ones, some ones in iron. Let's go ahead and let's tear right into this. I need some napkins, need some paper towels. Wiping lots of harps clean. That's what happens when you get off work, go shopping, and then jump right into an unboxing. No preparation. Tear right into it. That's my style. The microphone right up by here. Oh, these are the new style. Yes, I forgot to order some of those. This is the bigger bass. We're just going to go ahead and zoom right in. Through the magic of Hollywood. There we go. These are their newer bass. Or maybe I'm going to say a mid-range bass. These are Ghorka. Let's go ahead and they're bigger than most Morchang I've played. Very draw startable. Very droney. I wouldn't say that one is melodic, but every time I play a Ghorka and I'm just like, it's not melodic, it's more droney, more draw startable. The next one I play is super melodic. So they tend to vary quite a bit. Here's one of their new harps in copper. I got my coconut oil right here. We're just going to oil them off right as we go. In copper. Oh yeah, that's not too bad at all. Let's keep this unboxing. I got a ton of harps to unbox. I'll probably unbox like part of them and then go upstairs and do supper. What do we got here? Oh, here's another one of these bass harps. Ooh, really pretty colors on that one. Oh yeah, that one in particular, I could get lost in that. I got lost quite a bit in a lot of the Ghorka harps. They like these harps less, so I'm like, I want to get two more. I got two more of almost every style. Very draw startable. What are you here? Some of them have purplish hues. Some of them don't. Yeah, I can't spend very much time playing each one because I got like 40 some harps here. I keep ordering larger and larger quantities from every maker I get a hold of. I need to get as many harps coming as possible. And if anybody's interested in any of these, shoot me a message on the Harpery on Facebook, or my email is bebcorp1@gmail.com. Oh yes, the steel. The steel are the Ghorka that I dig the most, and they're not rusty. That's what I be talking about. I got more of these. I had like 20 some of these. I sold a ton of them at the festival. These are the tailless Ghorka. Excellent drone melodics. I'm starting to call pure melodics and drone melodics. There's melodics that are super, super clean, and there's melodics with a drone on top of it. Whoa. Oil these up. Yes, they oiled them. They're not all rusty. That's what I'm talking about. They're big too. They kind of play like an old school American harp. Ooh. Ooh, that has the perfect amount of back pressure and droning melodics for doing percussives and beatboxing on top of your melodics. I enjoy that. Oh, the sun's shining over here. Nice. Keep this moving. Yeah, I didn't have any time to decompress after work. Life's getting busier and busier with the harpery, with work, with the baby. So everything I do these days, I do it very, very quickly. Oh, that is beautiful. That's the shiner right there. All of them have played very good, but that one shines like my personal Ghorka. Oh, it's got nice colors too. We'll set you to the side in case somebody requests that particular one. Get off there now. Another tailless. Ooh, that's a real draw starter there. Yep, that's a super draw starter. Yeah, of all the Ghorka, the iron are about my favorite. Or steel. Super draw starter. It's one of his. Looks like that's a medium one. Before he did a large one with a tail. No, that's medium right there. Now the gaps on the Ghorka are getting tighter as well. Keep this unbox moving forward. Half the unboxing you're just going to be watching me. Watching me oil harps. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, oiled. There's no way I can get all these done before supper, but we're going to tear through as many of them as we can. So I can tell these were well oiled. Oh, yeah. The asymmetricals. And more of the Afghans. The Afghan, I really love the Afghan. That's the asymmetrical. One of my friends referred to it as a half Afghan. Yeah, I like that. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's a good order. And the harps aren't all rusty. I love that. Like, last order, it was so amazingly humid. So, like, whenever I send harps out, I always oil them with a good helping of coconut oil. Completely encase them in, can't even think, in repurposed styrofoam. Ooh, those are good looking. Yeah. I'm not going to play all those because we're running shy on time. Keep it moving. Keep the unboxing going. We're already at 8 minutes and I've barely even scratched the surface of these harps. These here, now we'll play this last. Afghan. Ooh, I like you, harp. I think you are going to hang up on my wall. Half Afghan. That's what I'm talking about. I've been playing lots of Morchang. I kind of transitioned back into after the Niega unboxing. I kept a couple Niega. I've been playing a lot of Drumba going in the weekend. You are hanging right here over my wall. That's mine. Here we have the Afghans. I really enjoyed the Afghan. The Afghani pattern harps. They're an aggressive sounding melodic harp. Oh, that is beautiful. Like my Afghan harp sounds pretty mean. It sounds really aggressive, really fiery. That one is more softer melodic. Yeah, all these makers, they just continually are getting better and refining their craft. I'm hoping here in a couple more months I can get more coming. I know they were going into their festival season there. Ooh, those are nice. Those are nice gaps. Look at that. Pretty colors too. Purplish hints some of these have. Oh, that is just beautiful. I like that. That's India is a place that just awesome harps are beginning to flow out of, and that is a pretty forged iron harp. I like that. We'll keep this moving. I'm going to be re-oiling all these probably tonight. That's a super draw. Keep this unboxing going. I'm going to have... Oh, that's my personal there. Put that one off to the side. Try not to get this... My table's going to be so covered with harps. I need to get more cabinets with drawers down here. I got... been buying the Sterilite cabinets with the drawers that are stackable, and here hopefully in the next year this whole downstairs will be stacked from floor to ceiling with harps, and that'll be some work. I've already got a lot of work maintaining all these harps. Yeah, not too bad. Still evidence of forging process left on these. Okay. Play a few more. What else we got here? For time purposes, because I'm not going to reuse the rubber bands. Keep this unboxing moving. Do-do-do. It's almost... Oh, yeah, the new Rekha. Rekha, I started buying from Rekha over a year ago, and they've been continually getting better. Fit and finish has been getting better on them, and the melodic content... Ooh, that's littler than normal. The melodic content of these has been getting better. It's got a pretty far inward recurve reed, and no rust. I like that. Oh yeah, I would say it is a safe bet. The Rekha are definitely getting much better. That's a good sounding Morchang. Used to be like a year ago when I first started getting them. They were pretty roughly gapped and pretty rough fit and finish. That's much better than I've been seeing. Yeah, I like that. Good value for the money. Both the Rekha and the Ghorka. Smooth. More of a recurve on his harps now. Yep. And normally the Rekha I played before don't draw start. He tries to stick with a cleaner melodic, whereas if you do a draw start, you're going to have a little bit dirtier of a melodic, but you have that extra added dimension of a draw start. About half the Ghorka seem to be draw startable, half of them seem to be a cleaner melodic. Get these oiled up. There we go. Man, they're really cleaning up the look of these. Yeah. Oh, we've got so many harps left here. You've been moving. Are we halfway through? About 20 minutes in, I think I need to call it. Or at least start another video. You're seeing me oiling and cleaning harps faster than I ever normally do. It's going to be a good weekend. Me and my wife are going to the haunted house this weekend. We got somebody babysitting the child. Gonna go have some grown-up fun. Yeah, look at that. The big heart. Iron heart is what I call this. I don't know what they call it. I refer to this as the iron heart. That one actually draws. Cool. Iron Heart has a stiffer reed. I made the joke on the description on the website, theharper.com. Not for the faint of heart, because it is a stiffer, more aggressive reeded Morchang. But most of these three Rekha I just unboxed really weren't overly stiff. Seems like he's doing a much better job of managing stiffness, which you can still get good melodic content out of a stiff reeded harp. I just prefer when they're a little bit more manageably stiff, and that's what they seem to be leaning toward. More Rekha. The new hybrid. I remember when he first came out with the hybrid. I don't know what they call them. I call it a hybrid. I wanted a harp that was Morchang that was tuned a little bit lower to kind of fill in the gap, because I didn't have a good supply for Vargan, and this is what he came up with, a longer style. And they were actually fairly melodic, and a lot of them I had tuned to G2 because they fell right around G2. Yeah, that's his new hybrid. So I call it a hybrid because it felt like a Morchang, but it played lower like some of the other harps. Oh, that is well done. That's the best. That's the best of the hybrids I've played so far. They're polishing out quite a bit. I wonder if that's a wire finish on that. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna get more of these hybrids coming, as that's a good Morchang for people who are newer to Morchang too, because it's more manageably stiff. It's more down in that register that a lot of us play. I wonder if that was around G2 or F2. I'm not sure. I can't do it by ear exactly. But yeah, I do like that one. The rhombus. The rhombuses have gotten a little bit larger framed. I like that. Nice dainty little sugar. Oh man, Rekha has come a long ways. I'm gonna be getting more of the Rekha harps too. More the Rekha, more the Ghorka. I'm really growing on the harpery.com. I'm really growing the supply of Morchang that I've got, and I'm gonna be spending the next several months just trying to put what I've got, all the Morchang and all the Vargan and all the Drumba, onto the harpery.com, and I'm just gonna keep hammering away. If you're interested in any of these harps, get a hold of me on Harpery on Facebook, or my email bebcorp1@gmail.com. Also check out the harpery.com. It is growing, and in the wintertime it's going to grow the most. This is what I call the pear. I don't know what they call it there. The pear pattern. Might also be a bass or instrument of some type. Oh, dude! No way. These Rekha have played better than any of the Rekha I've ever played in the past. Very stiffness is well managed. The melodic content and the gaps, yeah, them gaps are consistent. A year ago, you'd get a Rekha and it'd be kind of wonky a little bit, but now that is impressive. I think he's going to be one to watch out for in the future. Good quality Morchang for a good price. Triggers are taller than they used to be too. They flow easily. That one's a little bit stiffer. That feels more like the traditional Morchang that I'm used to, but good gaps, good melodics. Which Rajasthan is a place that's known for their glottal style play, their open closed melodics. The big round we've got. They really cleaned up the fit and finish on these. Beefy feeling. Each one has its own personality. We are going to start another video real quick. Okay, we're continuing on with the unboxing. I had to cut. Okay, we got 2 left. That's it. Now I used to just throw trash and it'd be a war zone in here when I got through with an unboxing. Now I have a trash can right near me. Okay, we got a few left to do. Let's see what else we got. I think I got some more of the flat ones. That horsehead one, you can see it on the harp.com. I was really impressed with it. It was a strange harp. And I liked it. I like strange. I'm a strange guy anyways. They look very archaic, very, very old school. There's that horse head. A couple different widths. Now, a lot of his brass ones are cast. I'm not sure if these are cast or cut from flat brass. There's a bigger one here. Ooh, that has a surprising draw on it. Go ahead. Oil you up. Lots of pretty hints to these triggers. We've got purples and other colors. Okay, we're still in focus. I stopped the video. I restarted it. Not restarted, but stopped it because my camera will shut off at 21 minutes. So right before 20 minutes, I went ahead and shut it off. Yeah, beautiful hints of purple. I believe that's the tempering. Ooh, that stops and starts nicely. Got good melodics. Better take me a sip of water. Keep this. Unboxing, moving. Last night I worked on building harps and I built for like 20 minutes as fast as I could. Well, I managed my time well. Been kind of feeling down lately. I'm like, I need to be spending more time building harps. Like, well, I just need to manage my time better. If I can only spend 20 minutes a day building harps, that's what I'm going to do. This is, I don't know what to call this pattern. This is an interesting one. It's got a draw, and that's got some fire behind it. We got a few harps left. All these reeds up. Brass really doesn't rust, but I like to keep the reeds oiled. I like the shape of that reed. I don't know what style this is. I'm really digging the flat brass ones. Plus, I'm playing, the more I play a particular run of harps, the more I can feel out where they're at. I think earlier on in the unboxing, I was coming off playing Vargan, so I'm playing them, or Drumba, Ukrainian style harps. So I'm playing them differently. Now I'm really finding my pace with these instruments. Like that. Copper, old school style of copper riveting. Yeah, lots of draws today on the Ghorkas. The Rekhas overall have been increasing in melodic quality. The fit and finish has been way better. I'm really happy with this unboxing. And no rust. I always like doing an unboxing when I don't have a whole bunch of cleanup with rust, and I can just leave the harps looking like the original way the maker left them. Oh yeah, some more brass harps. I like some Peacock Morchang. Oh yeah, I got some half Afghan or asymmetricals. These asymmetricals. Lots of draws. We'll try this one here. It has a blow start. Oh, there we go. That's it. Come back to me. One. When they strapped it. There we go. Third plane was bent out of alignment when they strapped them together. One reed got slightly bent downward. We're going to go forward just a hint. There we go. Okay, I got 3 harps left to go. Come on, keep it moving. Go upstairs, hop in the shower, maybe cook some rice. Got a crock pot somewhere. Right, we get both these harps oiled. I can still move fast even without caffeine. My table is now covered in Morchang. You see the rest of the table, I've got Vargan and Zumba and my personal Morchang all over it as well. So there we go. I got a couple of the Peacock Morchang. They're quite a bit different than the Mohan. The Mohan is quite a bit stiffer in my experience and quite a bit more ornate. These are a little bit simpler. Good playing harp. Very soothing melodics I've ohmed out many a time on the Ghorka. Another Peacock Morchang. All right, well, that's going to be it for this unboxing. If anybody's interested in these harps, be sure to get a hold of me on the Harpery on Facebook. You can also email me on bebcorp1@gmail.com. Also, not all of these harps, but some of these harps will already be up on my webpage. It's theharpery.com. My brain's starting to fail. It's time to get in the shower. It's time to get something to eat. I love y'all. Keep your harps clean. Keep them dry. Keep them oiled. Be good to each other. Harp on.